Hello Aquarius, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first full week of May 2019 reading from the 6th to the 12th is what I'm being guided to read for. This week seems to be an important one for some reason, so I decided to this time lay things out in a different perspective for those of you who wanted to see how I've been guided to read the cards and to maybe even learn how to read the cards yourself. So should these messages resonate, great. Go ahead and email me if you want more information about a person, place, circumstance, or situation. My email address is josiek42@gmail.com, and the price list will be in the box below. So I'm starting out with the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti. I have shuffled the deck, and on the bottom of the deck, which I've been guided to go towards, is the 5, the tree. A spiritual transformation. So a lot of people going through this, thinking about their path ahead. Long-term path for many. Connecting with groups of people in a community, society, social media. Trying to figure out if something is going to go full circle in a peaceful, blessed way. So when I split it and ended up with the bird's energy. So to start off the week of May 6, 2019, we have communication with others, a group of people, thinking about a commitment, partnership, or contract. Some may be moving into a new financial position, direction, maybe moving their home, talking to people about that, but there is some communication here about a commitment or partnership. Maybe someone you are connected to. There could be an Aquarius energy who is deciding to, again, move towards a new home or make some form of change when it comes to business. They may also be traveling from their home environment, wanting to go into a better path, wanting to make new wishes come true because they've been anxious here with the mice energies about someone who is making bad choices with the snake. So this Aquarius energy now this middle card, in the 5-card spread I like to lay first with a Lenormand deck, is what kind of is the overall energy for this spread. So we have an Aquarius that's kind of feeling trapped, stuck and or trapped at this time. In the beginning of the week, communicating with someone who may be at a distance, feminine energy. Someone who is not living with the Aquarius day to day at this time, or we have an Aquarius who is waiting patiently to hear about kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, a reason to celebrate so they can free themselves from feeling stuck or trapped in some way, if only in their thoughts. So by the end of the week, from around May 10th to the 12th of 2019, we have an Aquarius that is now researching more about a bigger, better home, a bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation, and or are learning more about communication with this building, this organization. So feeling a little bit stuck, trying to move forward, connecting with people, hoping for good news, researching to see if there will be success when it comes to, could be someone in the hospital, someone who is, it could be business, it could be a new home. I'm feeling a lot of different things. Okay, so now I bring in the second Lenormand deck, and I also split that deck in half. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Stork energies. This is about giving birth to a new path. What am I going to create next in my life? When it comes to my home environment, making changes in and with my home environment and or business, or again, traveling and or moving away from the home environment with hopes that this wisdom with the lily energies will help for this Aquarius to get beyond the obstacles of feeling stuck or trapped in a situation in some way, trying to connect or cut away from, confusion and illusion with the clouds there. Sorry if I go a little quick. They all just kind of roll along with me, and it's like a little movie. So I try to stop and explain some stuff on the way, but make sure you're just really paying attention to if the messages resonate, because it will help for you to walk in the highest, best path of peace, joy, and happiness, and not worry, fear, and regret. Okay, so again, learning more about the future or situation regarding the home environment, feeling stuck and or trapped. Again, these cards are in the middle of the 5-card spreads. I use the second Lenormand deck to clarify, and I continue to clarify throughout my readings until I feel I have covered most bases, since there are a lot of people watching. So we have, again, an Aquarius with the Rider energies going towards another to get more information about how they can free themselves from a situation. It may be that by the middle of the week of May 6th, 2019, somebody comes quickly towards the Aquarius and they're starting to think, am I still stuck in this situation? So let's look. In the beginning of the week, we have maybe the Aquarius waiting, this well-dressed masculine gentleman, thinking about a feminine energy at a distance, wanting to communicate or hearing about someone at a distance. Feminine energy, mother, sister, or thinking about someone who's not living with this Aquarius day to day in their home environment at this time. Now, by midweek, we have an Aquarius that's thinking about kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, a reason to celebrate, or invitations. A reason to celebrate, I'm feeling, because the anchor energies are here representing security and stability. So thinking about making a commitment, moving forward towards more, thinking about security and stability, feeling a little bit trapped this week, but communication from you is either going out or someone's coming in. Let's look. So I'm getting number 15 here, maybe all the way to the 15th. Again, we have an Aquarius that's thinking about a building, an organization, whatever this big building represents to you. And with the Bear energies, this is about opening your heart to what you're learning. Communication is coming. You're still going to be in a moment of reflection and observation during this week. Reflecting, looking deeper with the magnifying glass. Researching where things had been, where they are now. Hoping and praying that good communication is going to come in about this next chapter. Okay, so I think I'm going to draw from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Those of you who have been with me from the beginning know that I like to do a circle spread. I used to do Celtic spreads, but the circle spreads seem to bring me some more information. Again, I'll explain the circle spread. Now, this is an oracle deck. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time to bring in the tarot deck in addition to this, but again, these are just general readings. If they resonate, that means, Spirit will guide you into the highest, best path. If you want a personal reading so you can figure out how to get free from whatever it is that you're feeling trapped and stuck in the middle of. Look at this. Right off the bat in the center of the circle spread, we have the energy of breathe. Breathe and think about the fact that for a lot of people, the end of April going into early May is a time for new chapters. So it's a time to research what the next chapter of your life is going to be about. Get excited about forward movement in some way, because in your thoughts position with the to be fair energies, this is about maintaining balance, letting go of that energy of being stuck. In the relationship sector, right down here in the lower right corner of the circle spread, we have truth be told. Truth be told, when it comes to a connection that may be at a distance for this Aquarius energy, you and another person did reflect each other. You mirrored each other at one point in your life, and now you've learned a lot of wisdom. That's why the owl is here saying, take this new mask and go into a new path. Breathe and find balance as you get excited about the journey ahead in the year of 2019. So in the creative aspects position of the circle spread right down here, we have a fork in the road, creating new directions. or somebody's coming in and there are opportunities, or you're confused about how things are going to move forward, how you're going to move forward from here. So in the actions position, we have Treasure Island coming in. Spirit is saying that as you take action to create this new chapter of your life, what it is you like to get excited about, maybe even a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Figuring out your life's purpose, what brings you joy in your own personal journey. There could definitely come recognition, financial stability, and security because you are working hard to take action in some area. You're also hopefully using this breathe energies to think about the next chapter and what you want to create now in your life moving forward, because that's going to bring you the energies of balance in your mind, okay? So in the emotional aspects position of the circle spread, we have planting seeds with the flexible energies, taking time to just kind of imagine your life's path journey and planting different seeds, different ideas, looking at new opportunities, new directions, and waiting patiently for signs and synchronicities to tell you that which path will grow and prosper in front of you, which path starts to flow beautifully for you. That is the path by which you will find new life energies. In this new direction in the relationship sector, breathing, remaining balanced, waiting at that fork in the road for blessings to come your way as you plant new seeds, new ideas, goals, projects, career ideas, and balance. Day to day with the this is the day-to-day aspects position here with the co-create energies. This is about coming together with another and contemplating this fork in the road. Who do I move forward with? Can I trust moving forward with this cougar, this leopard? Or is that connection going to devour my soul? That's very true in some ways. Somebody here may know that one direction is not the right direction and which direction they can start to manifest for themselves at this time. So in the inner strengths position here in the upper right corner of the circle spread, we have by the book. Having the strength to do things by the book as you breathe, as you wait, as you focus on new hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, or directions, exciting new projects, and fulfillment. Thinking about moving into a new journey at this point in your life, and knowing that a new life is being born as you move into new exciting directions, as you come up with a way to free your mind during that week of May 6th to the 12th, 2019. So in a 3-card summary to my right, using the same wisdom of the Oracle deck, we have the regeneration energies. So again, there's spiritual transformation going on here, and this Aquarius is being guided to just breathe and find balance. When we come up with like painting, drawing, writing, even coloring a children's coloring book, that is a form of meditation. It's a form of grounding yourself and finding contentment. And that opens us up to our thoughts and spiritual guidance. So use your imagination to fill that cup instead of waiting for someone to come fill that cup for you, is the advice with the yin cards. Create your own yang through your imagination. Know that time is slowing down right now so people can start to build a more solid foundation in their life. So a lot of people are feeling or finding that they are in a moment of pause, hoping for communication or information. So by middle of, around the 6th to the 10th, Spirit is advising this Aquarius energy to recognize that all that glitters is not gold. Somebody may still be looking back to what was, thinking about giving birth to a new life, but it's definitely time for everyone to move forward and to recognize, well, that all that glitters isn't gold. Okay, so pay attention to the signs and synchronicities during this week. Come to the edge and recognize a new path. What you could do to create a new path in your life, a new idea, new goals and new intentions, maybe even a new direction. We've got 45 here. 4 plus 5 is 9. Endings, and now looking for that doorway with the time to go energies and knowing when the time is right. Recognizing that Spirit's giving you the strength with the leg up energies to recognize that someone is not for you. But this is a time of mending during this week when it comes to others who make you feel a bit orphaned. This is all just a figment of our imagination. We are to focus on mending and moving forward at this time. Again, sitting in the here and now, reflecting on the past and what we learned about ourselves through those connections. Now it's time to move into the future and to remain poised, recognizing that people come and people go, but that you can find peace if you clean up your mind of negative chaos or conflictive thoughts or feelings. In the end, this Aquarius is realizing by the weekend, May 10th to the 12th, that as they are reflecting on the previous chapters of their life, that they have maybe, with the round and round energies here, been repeating old patterns, behaviors, or cycles. And now it's time for, or someone else's. And you're trying to figure out why these patterns, behaviors, and cycles. Again, we've got higher spirit, Father, Son, Holy Ghost saying we will help you to remain grounded as you meditate. Amen. With the to the sea energies, as you take time to think about new directions, what you've learned up to this point, what interests you, a book, a movie, but to just give something time. Okay? Things need to be done by the book, one step at a time, as Spirit lines things up that we cannot control. As you take action to breathe and be fair and balanced and plant new seeds and be hopeful about a new life moving forward, good communication will come. There will be a change in the wind that'll bring great happiness by the end of the week of May 6, 2019. Awesome. Because you've done the work and you sat back and you observed and you were patient. So remember to listen to these energies during that week if you feel a little bit stuck and like you may be worrying about someone else. This is all about planting seeds and getting back in control of our path, because our path is what we're supposed to be working on since everyone else's is taken, right? Okay, so yeah, whatever you are thinking about beginning, or as you come up with new ideas and things that you can start to feel good and happy about, again, for some, you may be connecting or dealing with a situation involving a child or a younger person. You're on the right path. Beautiful things are happening, and the treasure will come in time. The newer, better life experience, the new direction, this next chapter, as you move forward, focusing on your own excitement, your own joy day to day. Do I create joy in my life day to day? All right, so you're on the right path, and the prayer says for this week of May 6, 2019 for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I can easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and for filling me with courage and confidence so that I can assist in helping for some. And me myself, make healthy life changes in my path ahead. Some of you would be a really good mentor for someone by finding that joy, sharing how you're finding that joy, new directions you're wanting to move in a positive way. Those positive energies of let's move in this path together, or it's going to be catchy and this person's going to start to see positive as well because of this Aquarius. So wow, I felt a lot of different energies during these readings. Again, if these messages are resonating for you and you'd like to know more about a person, place, circumstance, or situation, feel free to contact me at my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list will be in the box below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and maybe even donate. That link is below as well. Take care, and God bless.